Welcome to Deciphering Trump Administration. Starting this time, we will be presenting a new project to decipher the complex and bizarre words and actions of the Trump administration. The commentator will be visiting research fellow Andrew Capistrano, and the interviewers will be myself, research associate Rintaro Inoue. Thank you for your time today.
Thank you.
The Trump administration has announced unpredictable actions and contradictory policies on a daily basis, made mistakes and gaffes that would have been unthinkable in the traditional American government, adopted a high-handed attitude toward allies, and frequently engaged in scandals. So it appears to be acting irrationally. For researchers, policymakers, and companies trying to analyze the direction of Trump's tariff policies, the Trump administration is like data mixed with a large amount of noise, and it is impossible to read anything from it. The Trump administration's actions can be dismissed as irrational, but if we explain everything about Trump administration with irrationality, we will end up not being able to explain anything. Not being able to explain anything means that we cannot take any measures. So we have Andrew today, who has been watching Trump for many years and is one of the researchers at the Institute of Geoeconomics, who is best able to interpret Trump's thinking. And we would like to ask him to filter out the signals out of the noise emitted by the Trump administration once a month and decipher what Trump is trying to do at this moment. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Thank you.
Today, I would like to ask Andrew about the tariff policy announced by the Trump administration on April 2nd, U.S. Eastern Standard Time. But before that, please tell us what made you want to start this project.
Yes, thanks. So as you mentioned at the outset, Trump is often seen as irrational by observers, particularly those that are comparing him to their image of a so-called traditional American president. The apparent chaos surrounding his policymaking seems to confirm this, and so does this theatrical reality TV personality that he brings to politics, where he's prone to exaggeration or misrepresentation of facts and the simplification of very complex issues. What is interesting, though, is that while many of Trump's political opponents and observers from academia or media see him this way, his supporters, the MAGA base, they see the exact opposite. For them, Trump is a grand strategist. He's always 10 steps ahead of everyone else, and he's operating from a master plan that allows him to outwit his rivals and achieve his objectives. But I think both these views are wrong. The truth, like most things, is somewhere in the middle. The reason why I wanted to start this project was to decipher Trump in a more nuanced way. I operate from the assumption that Trump is a rational actor, meaning that he has clear preferences over outcomes, but that he is extremely flexible in the actions he will take to achieve his goals. These actions may be based off of unorthodox or even incorrect theories about economics, but he does have some operating principles. Moreover, when pressed by interviewers on what these goals or operating principles are, they are often vague and left open to interpretation, like winning or greatness. This suggests that he is even flexible about what these goals entail in traditional political or economic terms, likely to allow him to present every accomplishment as a perfect success. In this context, Trump is thought to be either an agent of chaos or a master strategist, depending on who you ask. And so if this is the case, observers can lose sight of what he's actually doing and the fact that he is a rational actor, leaving them unable to properly assess the directionality of this seemingly unpredictable administration.
Thank you. Now let's get into the tariffs in the next 6 videos. So for the audience, please check the description for the links to the clips.
関税がもしアメリカがですねワークしていると世論が受け取ってしまうと、我々としてはやはりその見栄養のもというか、やはりグローバルな自由貿易良かったなということになりかねないというかですね、